Gwyneth Paltrow has opened up about how her highly publicized separation from Coldplay frontman Chris Martin affected her career, revealing that she was dropped from a movie role shortly after the pair announced their split in 2014. Speaking candidly on Amy Poehler's Good Hang podcast, the Oscar-winning actor explained that the language she and Martin used in their breakup announcement, the now famous phrase conscious uncoupling, triggered intense media attention and public scrutiny. At the time, some critics mocked the term as pretentious and out of touch, turning the couple's personal transition into tabloid fodder. Paltrow recalled that right after the announcement, she was slated to appear in a film, but the project fell through. She suggested the movie's distributor perceived her personal situation as controversial, telling her that her involvement might be too hot to touch. Paltrow addressed the irony of the moment with dry humor, saying, "So that was great because I was getting a divorce and then I got fired. It was so awesome." While she didn't name the movie or the studio involved, her comments underscore how even established Hollywood stars can face professional fallout from personal narratives that capture public attention. Reflecting on the backlash, Paltrow said she now understands why some people reacted strongly to the term conscious uncoupling, especially those who have experienced bitter divorces themselves. She suggested that hearing the phrase might inadvertently remind some listeners of painful personal experiences, leading to misinterpretation and defensiveness. Despite that momentary setback, Paltrow's career remains active. She has continued acting, including a role in the upcoming film Marty Supreme, and has built a life beyond that chapter, including her marriage to producer Brad Falchuk and her ongoing co-parenting relationship with Martin. Gwyneth Paltrow's revelation sheds light on a harsher reality in Hollywood. Public perception can quietly shape professional opportunities, even for an Oscar-winning actress. At the height of the backlash, the phrase conscious uncoupling became a cultural punchline, dominating headlines, late-night jokes, and social media ridicule. What was meant to describe a peaceful, respectful separation instead fueled a narrative that painted Paltrow as out of touch with everyday struggles. According to Paltrow, the reaction went beyond internet mockery. Industry insiders appeared wary of being associated with controversy, no matter how personal or misunderstood. The decision to drop her from film project, she implied, had little to do with her talent or professionalism, and everything to do with fear of negative publicity. The actress later reflected that timing played a major role. At a moment when she was navigating a painful life transition, the loss of work felt like an added punishment. It highlighted how female celebrities, in particular, often face disproportionate scrutiny, where personal choices are judged more harshly and can translate into real career consequences. Over time, however, public attitudes toward divorce, mental health, and conscious separation have evolved. What once sparked ridicule is now more widely understood as an attempt at emotional maturity and co-parenting respect. In hindsight, Paltrow's experience appears less like a personal failure and more like a snapshot of an industry and a society still uncomfortable with vulnerability, honesty, and unconventional language. In the end, the episode became a turning point rather than a dead end. Paltrow moved forward, choosing projects on her own terms and building a multifaceted career beyond acting, proving that even being labeled too hot to touch doesn't last forever in Hollywood.